today we've got another skill with the active and passive, okay? Yesterday we did 37. What was that? What was skill 37 yesterday? It's the form, the formula, right? Making active or the passive, right? Okay. And then we also we did another exercise in Appendix G, right? Yeah. Yeah. Now I think there's one more exercise in Appendix G on page, I think it's 531 maybe. Yeah. So we did all of this up here. Okay. The club will hold. So we're going to do the last exercise quickly, and then we'll do skill 38. Okay. So exercise G4, we do it the same way we did G3. Okay. So everybody, hands up. Hands up. Okay. So Osama, I want you to read the active on the left, and then I want you to switch it into the passive. Osama, can you hear me?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The guards were bringing the prisoner into court.
Okay. Now passive.
The prisoner.
Now the verb, look at the verb over here. See, how many parts do we have, you guys? How many verbs or how many parts does it have?
Two parts.
Two. And then we switch it. We have to add.
3 parts.
We change it to 3. If it's 1 part on the left, 2 on the right. If it's 2 on the left, then it's 3 on the right. If it's 4 parts on the left, 5 parts on the right. You understand?
Yes.
So Osama, so the prisoner
had
who can do this? Who can do this one?
Me.
Sultan Al-Anazi? Go ahead.
Yeah, the prisoner were being bring.
Well, prisoner is plural or singular? What do you think?
Was.
Oh,
Was.
yeah. So we want the same tense, right? Verb 2, right? Verb 2, we want verb 2, but we have to use was. So Sultan was, the prisoner was.
Being.
Good.
Was.
Being.
Bring it.
Brought.
Brought.
Was being brought. Was being brought. Good. Okay. Muhammad Ali, you want to try number 2?
Okay. The 3 users are going to be met by the agent.
Agent. The verb, how many parts do you see with the verb?
4 parts.
Parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the infinitive. So it's 5 parts. Right? So now, on the left, remember where do we always put the passive? Passive, you guys?
P plus 30.
But where is it when we make a verb? Where is it? Always.
Last two parts.
Yes, it's always the last 2 parts, right?
Yeah.
Always the last 2 parts. So now, how do we have to subtract and change? Who can do it? Anybody? Michelle, you do it.
The agent is going to meet
The tourists. Excellent. Well done. Okay. Khalid, you want to try number 3? Start on the right side.
Okay. The dress had already been worn several times.
Verb, how many parts?
4.
Right. One part is an adverb, right? Already. It's an adverb. Now switch it to the active.
She have already worn it.
Have, do I want to change the tense or keep the same
has.
tense? Wait. Had is, what you tell me, which perfect is it? This one. This one. Had been. It's
Past
past perfect. So we still past perfect. Both sides.
Okay.
Okay. We're not, don't change the tense. Don't change the tense. Just active, passive, passive, active. So say
Okay.
it.
She had already worn.
Excellent. Had already worn that dress several times. Okay. How about the next one? Let's see. Abdul Majid. Come on, you got this.
Okay. Someone tore his clothing during the fight.
Okay.
The clothing was torn.
Yeah. Was torn during the fight. Excellent. All right. Mohammed. #7.
Okay, we are doing everything we can think of.
How many parts do you see?
2 parts.
On the left, 2 parts. So now we need 3.
Everything are being.
Well, we have to keep this also. Keep this. So everything
We can think.
we can think of.
We can think
Okay.
of are being.
Good. Are.
Being done.
But not are. You see, we have everything. Something. What do we know about the word everything?
Singular.
Always singular. Yeah. So
Okay.
everything we can
It's being.
think of. Everything we
Being.
can think of. Again. Muhammad?
Everything we can think of is being done.
Bingo. That's the correct answer. Sultan Al-Anazi. Next one.
The money will not every be found.
How many parts?
We have 3 parts.
Well, there's also adverbs,
Adverb,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So we have modal and adverb, and then verb 1 and verb 3. Switch it.
Switch it. No one will won't found. No one won't ever found the money.
This is a tricky part because you see we have a negative, yeah? Not ever. So now we want to change it because we put the negative here at the beginning, right?
No one will found the money.
But keep this.
Will ever
No one will ever found the money.
find.
Found?
Find.
Ah, verb 1, right?
Yeah,
Good
right.
job. No one will ever find the money. All right, number 7, Misha.
You would have told me what happened.
Okay, how many parts in the verb?
3.
3. Now we add
1.
part.
4.
Okay.
I would have been told.
Excellent. Would have been told, right? You remember the rule, guys. This is from it's from skill 30. After the have auxiliary, always verb 3, right? Always verb 3. That's skill 30. If you remember skill 30, then you can do this skill. Okay. All right. Next, Khalid. The horse.
The horse should not have been ridden so much.
Okay, and the verb, let's find it.
Shouldn't have been ridden.
Yeah. How many parts?
One. 4.
4 plus adverb, right?
Yes.
So it's 5. Go
5.
ahead.
Someone should have ridden.
Wait, it's negative though. Keep the negative.
Okay. Shouldn't.
Someone shouldn't.
Someone shouldn't have ridden.
Perfect. The horse. You could say the horse. Someone shouldn't have ridden the horse so much. All right. Abdul Majid. Number 9.
Fisherman caught a shark close to shore.
How many parts?
1.
Just 1. So the passive, we need 2.
A shark was caught.
Yes. A shark was caught. Tell me the agent.
Agent. Okay. Fisherman. A shark was caught
Shark.
by
Yes,
By?
by.
fisherman.
Yes, by a fisherman. A shark was caught by a fisherman close to shore. Good job. All right, Mohammed.
Okay, what he really didn't what he really did is not now.
Now,
Yeah.
we haven't studied this skill yet. Okay, this is it's kind of a difficult skill. Okay, in the green TOEFL. Okay, this is called it's called a noun clause. Okay, a noun clause. In the green TOEFL, the noun clause is skill number 9. Let's see, skill 7 and 8 are noun clauses. Okay. In the red book, it's skill 9 and 10. Now, what he really did, this is a difficult formula. So this is not in the green book. This one is not in the green book, only in the red book. Okay. What he really did, this is in the red book. This is a noun clause. I'm not going to explain that because we don't have time, but what he really did is not known. This is the part we change.
No, it's not.
So no one.
It's not.
We want to change. This is passive. So Muhammad Ali, you want to try?
I think no one know what he really
Except no one takes an S.
knows.
No one knows what he really did. All right, gentlemen. Now we will do exercise 38. Okay. Skill 38. What's the page again, Sultan?
179.
79. Go. So, Osama Alamari, you want to read?
Skill 38. Recognize active and passive meanings.
Hey, do you guys know this word? Recognize?
Yeah.
When you see and you know something, that's recognized. Okay. You have to see and know if it's active or passive. Muhammad Ali, can you read this?
Look at the meaning of the sentence to determine if the verb should be active or passive.
This means decide. Okay. Look at the meaning of the sentence and decide if it's active or passive. Okay. Now, let's read this example, Sultan. First one.
Active. We mailed the package at the post office.
Where's the subject? Tell
The
me the
subject, we.
Yeah. And the agent?
Also we. It's the same.
Exactly. It's both
Yeah.
subject and agent. Okay, good. Khalid. Next.
Yes. Passive. The letter was mailed by us today before noon.
Good. And then Abdul Majid.
The letter was mailed today before noon.
And then Muhammad.
Okay, the letter mailed today before now.
Now, are these, so we see that here, these two examples are passive, right?
Yeah.
How do you know? Look at the verb.
Be plus
Verb 3.
The formula is be plus verb 3, right?
right.
But wait a minute, look at the last one. Is this passive?
No.
This is
What
not
to-
passive. It's not
Any-
passive. It's active. But here's the question. Is it correct?
No. No, isn't
No.
correct.
This is not correct. Why?
The letter
Is-
can't meet.
The letter can't.
Exactly. Exactly. The letter is not the agent. It's not the agent. So if the letter is not the agent, you must use the passive. Yeah, the subject is not the agent, so we must use the passive. So how do I fix that, you guys? Any idea?
We add was, verb be.
Exactly. We need the be verb, don't we? But now here's my question. In this sentence, the letter was mailed. Where's the agent in this example?
Us.
Us.
Agent is us, right? All right. So the agent is us. I'm gonna put agent up here. And then what about the next example? The letter was mailed today before noon. Did we see an agent?
We don't need it. It's not mentioned.
Okay. Not given. Agent is not given or not mentioned. You understand? Okay. Agent is not mentioned, not given. What about the last one? The letter mailed today before noon.
It's wrong, and
Letter.
the agent is not mentioned also.
Yeah. Also, the agent is not given, right? The agent is not given in both of these examples. Okay. So, so in this example, the agent is here. Us, right? What about the first example?
Agent is we.
Yeah. In the first example, the agent is here at the beginnings, the subject, right? Okay. And what about in the last two sentences?
We don't have agent.
No agent. Right? We don't see an agent here. And this example has no agent also. Okay. But the last one, to fix it, we have to add a be verb. Okay. And it should say the letter. One second, guys. I hope it's not crashing. Let me see. It is, it's crashing. So hold on just a second. I'm gonna restart the application. Muhammad Ali, can you read? What does it say?
Can you make it here? The following chart outlines the difference in the meaning
Yes.
between
Skip that. Let's go to the gray box. So,
active and passive meaning.
okay, first.
Active, the subject does the action of the verb.
Mhm.
The subject equals the agent.
Good. Sultan Al-Nazi.
Passive, the subject receives the action of the verb. The subject doesn't equal the agent.
Exactly. Now, can you read this? There's a special message here, Abdul Majid.
Be careful of automatic active. The plane landed at 7 a.m.
You see, look at this sentence, guys. The plane landed. Where's the subject?
The
Plane.
plane,
The plane. Is this sentence correct or incorrect?
correct?
Correct.
It is correct. You see, when you look at this one, you think, wait a minute, the plane, does the plane do? No. This is called idiomatic. It's majazi. Sometimes in English, the active example is majazi. Is English always logical? No.
No.
Okay. Sometimes, idioms are not logical sometimes. Okay. Right. Majazi, mafi mandogi, right? Not logical sometimes. This is idiomatic. It's majazi. The plane landed at 7 a.m. Okay. So how do we do the exercise? Underline the verbs twice. Then indicate correct, incorrect, right? Read this example here, Misha.
Car parked in a no parking zone.
Okay. Parked in a no parking zone. Why is this example incorrect? Can you tell me?
Because it's passive.
Is this past? Well, is this example, is this verb active or passive? The car parked.
Passive.
It's passive. This is passive. Parked is passive.
No. I have to change it to passive.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. We have to change it to the passive, right? Okay. The car parked in no parking zone is incorrect. We need to fix it. We need to add. What should we add to fix it?
Car was parked.
Okay, exactly. The car was parked in a no parking zone. Okay, so we'll just do that here. And I'm going to put it at the beginning. Or not the beginning, but I'm going to put it in front of parked. Car was parked. Can you read the second example, Khalid? Number 2.
The physics exam began just a few minutes ago.
What's the subject?
Physics exam.
Okay. Now, is it the agent?
Yes.
Really? The exam, he does the action? Or is it idiomatic? Is it majazi?
Idiomatic.
This one is idiomatic. It's majazi. Okay. Let's try this exercise, guys. It's not easy. Are you ready? Here we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open the poll, and I want you to choose. I want you to choose correct or incorrect. Are you ready? Start now. Choose correct or incorrect. Number 1, everybody choose incorrect. Number 1, I'll help you with number 1. Incorrect. And 2, I'll give you the answer also to number 2. Okay? Quickly, guys, hurry up.
Mr. H, I can't submit. I don't know why.
You can't submit?
Yeah, just a minute. I didn't complete.
Ah, there we go. One of you have done it. Good. 1 minute, gentlemen. Hurry up. "30 seconds. Quickly, 20 seconds, guys. Come on. 15, 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, we're done. Okay. So now let's see, what do we have here for your choices? So most of you said incorrect for number 3. Okay, good. And number, oh, I'm sorry, I put the wrong answer. It's no, you didn't say, you said correct. Most of you think it's correct. Number 3, right? Number 4, okay, most of you say 4 is correct. 5, okay, here you said incorrect for 5. 6, most of you think it is incorrect. Number 6, okay. 7, most of you said incorrect for 7, okay. 8, most of you said incorrect. And 9, most of you said incorrect for number 9. And 10, most of you think it's correct for number 10. Okay. So we'll put correct, and then here we'll put incorrect, incorrect, incorrect. Okay, now let's see, Osama Al-Amari.
Yes.
Let's take a look at number 3. Okay, what do you think about that?
I think it's correct.
Yeah, so where is the verb?
Organize.
Okay, the verb is, no, this is not the verb. You see, that's infinitive, so it's not the verb. Okay,
Has already done.
has already done. You guys lose marks on TOEFL. You guys lose marks on TOEFL. This sentence is not correct. Do you see the problem?
Yeah.
What's the subject, you guys?
Everything.
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 And so this is incorrect, gentlemen. Should it be?
Has been already.
Done. Has been done.
Has been.
Already has been done, or has already. Let's put already first. Has already been done. Okay, Muhammad Ali, how about number 4?
The police investigated him because of his unusual action. I think it's correct because the verb is verb 2, investigated him.
Where's the verb?
Investigated.
That's right. So investigated. Yeah, it is verb 2. This sentence is correct. It's active or passive? Investigated.
Active.
Exactly. Sultan Al-Anazi, how about number 5?
I think is incorrect.
Where's the
package,
verb? Where's the verb?
Has just sent.
Yeah, here's the verb. Okay, and you say it's incorrect?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's passive and it had just been sent.
Okay. has just been.
Be-
Yeah. It's just been sent. Good. Well done. Okay. Yep. There you go. Number 6. Let's see. Khalid, you want to try 6?
Okay. Number
Do,
6.
do you
I
think it's
uh,
correct? Do you think it's
correct.
correct?
No,
Yeah.
incorrect, I think.
Or where's the verb? Find the verb.
Will plan.
Okay. Yeah. So what's the
I think-
problem?
I think it's passive
Why is it passive?
because the function to
Vacation. Vacation.
not agent.
Exactly. Vacation is not the agent, right? Yeah. So how do I fix it?
Will be planned.
I need a be verb. Is that all? Just a be verb only?
Yes, I think.
Just be?
Yes, will be planned.
Need verb. If it's passive, we need verb 3, don't we?
Yeah.
Planned, yes.
We need to add be planned. So what happens to the planned verb? We don't want verb 1 here because we're making it passive. So will be planned. Good.
Mr. H,
Number 7. Yes.
is it grammatically correct or not?
The vacation to Europe will be planned. We always, this is never, it's never active. On vacation, this example is never active. It must be passive, okay?
Okay.
All right, Abdul Majid, do number 7.
The coffee turned bitter when it left on the stove for so long. I think it's incorrect.
Really? Where's the verb?
Turned and left.
So the first one is turned, right?
Was turned and it was left.
Turned, you think is incorrect?
I think it's
Mhm.
Actually, no.
You lose
This-
marks.
You lose marks in TOEFL there, Abdul Majid. Turned. Does anybody know the meaning of it? Turned. In this, it has 2 meanings, okay? But here it means became. Okay? It means became. The coffee became bitter. This one is idiomatic. This is idiomatic. It became bitter. We always say that. Okay? It's idiomatic active. Okay? But there's another one, Abdul Majid. Where's the second one?
After when it left.
Yes. What do you think about that one?
I think you should leave it as it is.
No, you lose marks on
It
TOEFL.
was left.
Yes. This one should be passive. This should be passive. Okay. This is active. That's correct. But the second one is incorrect. All right. So let's see. I need to make it was. All right. Number 8, Let's see, Michelle, you want to try number 8?
The soccer game on the closing minutes. It is, I think, incorrect.
Why?
We should change it to passive.
Okay. Where?
The verb on.
1.
Yes.
Okay. So what should it be instead of 1? Tell me.
The soccer game was on.
Exactly. Soccer game was 1. Okay, in the closing minutes. Okay. All right. I'll fix that in a minute. Let's do number 9 first. Okay. Osama Alamari, can you do number 9? Muhammad Ali, do number 9.
The cloth is made to reveal the latest.
Where's the verb?
changes.
Yeah, where's the
Made.
verb? Okay. Made to rival. Is this okay?
No, I think we need to make it passive.
And how do I do that? How do I make it passive?
Was made.
Was? Should I use was?
Where
Where,
made.
I think.
Why did you change your mind? What's the
Because
difference?
Cloth is plural.
Exactly. Clothes is plural. So I'm going to put were made. And then over here was. Okay, let's do the last one here. Khalid, number 10.
Okay. It's correct.
Really?
Yes, I think.
All of you guys lose marks on TOEFL. This sentence is incorrect, gentlemen. Uh-oh, where's the problem?
The buses
Don't drive.
are done.
Are not driven. I
Done.
think.
Are driven.
The buses, instead of are, or sorry, instead of do not drive, okay, what should it be?
Aren't driven.
Is not driving.
Are
We
not
want the
driven.
passive. Okay,
Isn't being driven.
Are
Not
not
driven.
driving.
we want the be verb, you guys. You want the be verb, right? Because it's, how do you make the passive? You need a be verb plus verb 3. Right, gentlemen? Yeah. So
Yes.
what about the first verb in that? There's another verb in this example.
Or I.
So the first verb, yeah, is are. Is the first one okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one is correct. Okay. But the problem is the second one. Now, you know what? In the future, maybe in the future, we will have some cars that can drive, right? Some cars that are the agent, automatic cars, right? In fact, now I think, isn't Elon Musk making cars that do this? Huh?
Yeah.
Like the Tesla? I think the Tesla
Yeah.
maybe can.
Tesla.
Yeah. Yeah. So, gentlemen, there you go. This is skill 38. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, have any questions about it? Yes, Abdul Majid.
Victor, how could I know if it's idiomatic or we should just follow the rule?
The only way you can learn idiomatic or idioms is one by one. It's always, idioms are always one by one. There is no shortcut for idioms, okay? So you just have, you should understand the idea, the basic idea of skill 38, but then you will have to just learn idiomatic examples one by one. I think in your supplementary book, there are some examples of idiomatic active. Like, for example, the doors open every day. We say this, the doors open every day, right? Maybe like Jarir Bookstore. The doors open at 9 a.m. every day, or the doors open at 10 a.m. every day. Okay. Now, is it logical? No, it's not logical, but it's idiomatic. You understand? We say the exam begins tomorrow. The exam begins at 7 p.m. Is that logical? No, it's idiomatic. So the idiomatic examples, you just have to learn them one by one. All right, gentlemen? Gentlemen, we're finished for today. Goodbye, guys.
Good, Mr.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dexter.